everybody. So welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in on my part 3 of my POTS syndrome workout routine. So as you guys know, if you haven't watched the first and second part of my workout routine for Motivation Monday and Workout Wednesday, I will leave those 2 videos in the link and their link in the description box below. And you guys know today is Fighter Friday. I'm getting a little bit of a late start because we were at my daughter's school. They had a nice performance for the veterans today. She's a trombonist and I'm just so proud of her. She did a great job. All the students did a great job. But yeah, so I am back as promised. I came back this morning. It is about 11 o'clock and even though I'm getting a late start, as promised, here is my video. So I am going to show you how I give it my all on Fighter Friday. So stay tuned if you want to see my Fighter Friday workout. And you guys already know, but just in case you are watching one of my videos for the first time, I'm just letting you know that make sure you consult with your doctor prior to any kind of exercise routine or regimen that you want to start. It's always at your best interest and the safest to go ahead and consult with your doctor and just see what your capabilities, what your capacity could be as far as working out, if you can do low impact and what types of exercise. So please go ahead and consult with your doctor first. I am just showing you what I do based on my doctor's advice. Here it is, my Fighter Friday. So I am gonna start by warming up. So just like my other 2 videos, I'm just gonna go ahead and warm up, and it's so important to do so just to get your blood pumping and your heart to, you know, we already have a fast heart rate, but it just helps your body to, you know, ease into the workout instead of going right into it. It's just so important to warm up. So breathe in and out every now and then. Make sure you're taking rest as you need it and drinking water and resting and just pace yourself. Okay, here we go. exercises first on this mat. So here we go on some basics that you guys have seen already, and I'm just going to do a little bit of that and incorporate other things with it. Just 10 counts of leg lifts, and I'm not lifting it too high, and I'm just going to do 2 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to hold it up this time and squeeze. Okay, so next leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and squeeze. Make sure your arm is straight, your back is straight, you're looking forward, and you have your hands palm face down. Okay, so that's 1 set. Take a nice breath and just breathe. If you need to get water, go ahead. 1 last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and squeeze. Whew, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and squeeze. Okay, the next one is a mini bike pedaling again, just for 1 minute. And I try to alternate lateral exercises and standing up just to give my heart like a break. But we are going to end this workout, you guys, doing something that I do to kind of push myself. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go straight to the scissors. With the leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold and squeeze and tighten your legs, your glutes, and hold it as long as you can. Whew. And release slowly. Okay, take a break if you need to. Okay, 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze. Tighten the stomach muscles, the glutes. And slowly release. So the average person, this would not take a lot out of them because they don't have the issues that we have. Now, a regular person without POTS syndrome can also do this because it is low impact. If they don't want to do like a moderate to high impact workout, they can also do this. But, you know, the average person would not be so out of breath right now like we are, like I am with POTS syndrome. So take a break if you need to. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do more sitting down exercises. So I was laying down. I wanted to give my heart a break a little bit, and now I'm going to do some sitting down ones. On this one, I'm just going to reach as high as I can without hurting myself. Just, you know, get a nice good stretch and reach. This will give the heart some time to rest. Okay, slowly put it down. and then reach again. My back is straight up. I'm not hunched over or anything. So this is kind of good for posture. And my neck is straight also, looking forward. Okay, and then bring it down slowly. Now do both. Just a nice stretch and a nice reach. And just breathing in and out every now and then, inhale and exhaling, and slowly go down. And if you're able to do it one more time for at least like 10 seconds. Okay, and then just go down here in the middle and just do a nice stretch like this. And then just bring it forward. Put your chin up, back straight, sit up straight. All right, and then just release. Okay, now I'm gonna turn my neck to the left, and I could feel all of this stretching right here, all this stiffness. Okay, the other side. And remember, you guys, if you didn't watch my other video, remember before you work out, just kind of calm your mind and just be ready, you know, get your mindset to working out, put positive thoughts in your mind, because the mind is powerful. So take out all the negativity, flush it out, and just, if you need to, you know, kind of mellow out and maybe meditate for a couple minutes just to kind of get rid of all the bad thoughts or all the stress or whatever is going on in your life or your worries. Just kind of block it out and just replace it with positive thoughts and good energy, and just kind of clear your mind. That way you can focus on yourself and your healing and your workout, your focus of, you know, getting yourself to work out and not feel so stressed about things going on around you, you know. So that's what I do. I just clear my mind, and I let myself, and I tell myself, this is your time, and just give it, you know, all you have, and just don't think about anything that's bothering you or life, you know, that's going on around you, that's stressing you out. So this is your moment, your time, and you are worth, you know, that. So go ahead and do the best you can for yourself. Okay, so now we're gonna put our legs out. Do another toe touch if you can. All right, so are you guys ready to do some exercises standing up? If you're able to, and if your doctor allows it, I'm gonna show you what I do. Okay, you guys, so it's Fighter Friday. Here we go. Here's a little stool I have and just my 1 pounders. And before we were on the mat, now we're gonna use this stool and utilize this. So I'm gonna put my hand right here on the stool, lift up my right leg, okay? And then I'm gonna take my 1 pounders and I'm just gonna lift up my hand and at the same time my right foot, and keep your hand right here in the middle of the stool to secure yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift up my right leg. Okay, so here we go. Right leg up, and the 1 pounder right here on my left hand, my palm flat on the stool, and I'm just gonna reach and pull in. And you're gonna tighten up your belly. This is good for the stomach and a nice stretch for the legs and arms. So with your head looking straight, your posture straight, go ahead and reach and then squeeze the tummy. Reach, squeeze the tummy. We're gonna do 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Squeeze. Squeeze the stomach, the leg, the arm, tighten it up. Squeeze for like 10 seconds. Okay, and slowly release. Okay, now for the right hand and the left leg. So left hand on the flat on the stool, body straight, head forward, and 1 pounder on the right hand, left leg up. Make sure your back is straight, and you're gonna squeeze the tummy when you meet in the middle. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and squeeze. Okay, and slowly release. So we're going to do one more set for the left, for the right and the left. Here we go again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Squeeze. And slowly release. Okay, last set. So 1 pounder on the right, palm down in the middle, and left leg up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and squeeze. All right. Okay, so after that, I took a 2-minute break, you guys, drank some water, and I just kind of had a rest for a little bit. And that's what it's all about, going at your own pace. Make sure you stay hydrated. Okay, so on Monday, I did this one sitting down. Today, we're gonna sit on the stool. So I'm giving my heart a rest right now. I got my 1 pounders, and we're gonna do some arm work, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do the rolls. This is if you have some, you know, saggy arms like mine. I am working so hard to get my arms fit, you guys. I let them go. The past few years, I was just too tired to do anything with my issues. But, you know, off and on, I'm gaining more momentum. So I am trying my best this time to keep going. All right, and don't ever feel like, you know, like it's too late or you need to give up or anything. It's never too late. Each day is a blessing. So just, you know, whatever you can do for the day, you know, whether it's 1 or 2 things, that's great. You know, always let yourself, you know, give yourself some worth, you know. All right, so let's go ahead. Arms back straight, sit up straight, and we're just gonna do some, keep your arms right here steady, because that's gonna make this, it's gonna really help this. So keep it up and go ahead and just do maybe like 1 minute, whatever you could do. If it's 10 seconds, 30 seconds, I'm gonna do like a minute. So I'm just gonna work on these arms, try to tone them up. So like 1 minute. And if you cannot do this with the weights, the 1 pounders, just like what I did on Monday, I did not have any weights on my hands. But this 1 pounder is really convenient. It's very light. So it's not too much for me. You know, I can pretty much handle the 1 pounders when I do this. Okay, so I'm gonna take a minute, few seconds, and then we're gonna do the angle. We're gonna angle it up. Okay, ready? And I'm gonna do another minute. Remember to sit up straight. Good posture is so important. And just really hold that steady, that your inner upper arm area. And just focus right here where the weights are, where the hands are. And you're gonna feel that burn on your upper arms. Oh, that was something else. Okay, here we go again. Now on the right side. Remember, just do what you can. You don't have to do as long as what I'm doing. If it's 10 seconds, go ahead and just do 10. I'm trying to do things like in 30 seconds to 1 minute timings, just to challenge myself and see what I can reach, how long I can do this. Okay, all right. And then one more in the middle, and then I'm done with this. So my goal, I'm trying to set my goal for next year, next summer. You know, if you have little goals for yourself, it's great. So I'm really trying to work on certain things like my arms, things like that. You know, it's hard when you have been suffering with things for a while and your body kind of, you know, it takes its toll on you. And that's what happened to me. I gained a lot of weight and my doctor keeps telling me to lose some weight and eat healthier. So that's what I've been doing off and on for, you know, the past couple years. But I'm more so now dedicated than ever, like the past few months, with diet, with exercise, with, you know, having more positive thoughts, things like that. Because when you're battling POTS syndrome, anxiety, and depression, and a recent Bell's palsy right here on the right side, and a messed up, weak immune system, it's so hard, you know, balancing those things. So you just have to, once you're really ready to tackle all those issues that you have and prioritize and change your whole lifestyle, you know, from diet, exercise, thought patterns, whatever it is you need to do to get yourself on a nice flow. It takes time sometimes, you know, you have to discipline yourself to not allow yourself to do certain things that you used to do in the past. Like if I start to think certain thoughts that's gonna get me depressed, I try to substitute something right away. Maybe put on like a comedy show on Netflix. And my favorite one, you guys, is my old high school friend Jokoi. So I'll maybe put on some Jokoi comedy or some whatever old school comedy, you know, some Eddie Murphy, whatever it is. Like I will substitute that quick depressed feeling and put on some comedy show, or I will maybe take a walk with the dog, or just do something, or I'll start preparing some kind of food, you know, that's healthy, and it's just gonna nourish my body and my mind, and just, you know, get me on that positive track where I don't fall into depression, or I don't fall into an anxiety attack, or whatever it is. Okay, enough talk. Let's go on to the next exercise. I was just taking a moment to rest. And like I said, make sure you rest in between workouts if you have POTS syndrome, because it does make all the difference for you to get to the next one. So, and I really needed that rest, you guys, because the next one we're about to do is some punches. You ready? Okay, my YouTube family, here we go. So I hope you took a little rest. So here we go. We're gonna do some punches, some like boxing, okay? So if you want to do your 1-pounders, you can. If not, don't worry about it. So go ahead and stand up straight and get a nice stance, and we're going to do a high punch, a medium punch, and then we're going to do an uppercut, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and alternate from right to left, and then right to left, okay? So we're going to do 1, 2, uppercut, okay? Then 1, 2, uppercut, okay? And you can move left to right also. Okay, so I'm gonna do maybe like 30 seconds to a minute of that, okay? Okay, so here we go, okay? 1, 2, uppercut, 1, 2, uppercut, okay? So I'm gonna do that continuously. Okay, here we go. Right, here it is, Fighter Friday, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna just work on the right side and I'm just gonna do punches, okay, kind of boxing, and I'm just gonna kind of freestyle for you guys. And if you're ever working out and you just want to do some freestyle with weights or boxing moves, go ahead, maybe give yourself 30 seconds or a minute until you know, you feel like you're starting to get tired. If you're starting to get dizzy, make sure you rest. Maybe do something lighter. You can always substitute it with softer, lighter moves. You don't have to be so aggressive. Okay, so remember, everybody is different on different levels. Just do what is in your capacity and what your doctor approves of. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna keep working out. And freestyling is also great because it kind of gives you just freedom, you know, to like do whatever you want to. And then you can pretend you're doing some, you know, the little boxing thing, like you're doing this, some Manny Pacquiao stuff, right? Okay. So go ahead and freestyle any boxing moves you like. This is definitely, you guys, this is definitely Fighter Friday. And I'm gonna not forget about this side. Here we go. Yeah, so now it's time to cool down. You guys can do any kind of cool down exercise you like. With every workout, you can just do any cool down for like a couple minutes. Whatever you like to get the heart slowly back to, you know, a slower beat. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please subscribe and join our YouTube family. Also hit the bell symbol if you want to be notified of our future uploads. And if you did like the video, if you found it helpful in any way, we would appreciate it so much. It just lets YouTube know that the video was liked, and hopefully you found it helpful in any way to your, maybe you can incorporate any or some of it into your future exercise regimen. And I hope it did inspire you in some way, in any positive way whatsoever. If it did, that just makes me really happy, you know. I thank you so much, and just keep on going. Don't worry about all the things that's holding you back. Just focus each day, you know, whatever little things that you can accomplish day by day, just make that be the highlight of your day. And don't be too rough on yourself. Just keep going. And we are here. I'm here. Email me. My email is in the description box. So just email me if you need you want to say hello, or just want to talk about having POTS syndrome or any other illness. I've had Bell's palsy, depression, anxiety, immune system issues, weight issues. If you want to talk about diet, you know, just things like that. We can, you know, definitely email and things like that. So let me know, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a blessed day. Thank you.